Hey guys, so I want to do a quick video, probably not so quick. So I wanted to give you guys an update. Went to my OB appointment. I'm at 35 weeks. I know, right? Last time I put what 33 to 35, but I just follow what my doctor says. I had a strep B swab test down under, and I saw my nurse practitioner this week, and she also did a cervical check. And this is probably like the worst cervical check I've ever had, probably because I've never been pregnant. Um, I wasn't sure, maybe because I'm pregnant now, I feel more pain, but I literally had to hold my breath. So I think, well, I can't see, but I'm sure she put two fingers up my cervix, like really, really deep, like all the way in, and she had to like press one hand on my abdomen, stomach, and she did tell me to put two hands under my back so I can lift up even more. And I was like, oh, like it wasn't horrible. It was just like discomfort for sure, and I don't think anyone would like to be pushed that hard down there. So yeah, she said my cervix is expanding, so it's starting to. Can't remember how she said. I was like all over the place, but I was tired. It was a long day at my job and everything. Um, Besides that, I just told him that I don't have any other issues or symptoms. Besides the last 2 weeks, the off and on stomach aches, and it always happens in the late evening, and it's definitely not a Braxton Hicks. She still didn't mention that it is or not, because Braxton Hicks are more like abdomen cramping, like a period, I guess, but it's not that. And I told her, and I mentioned that in this video in the past, it's the same feeling of me having stomach aches as a kid. Like, you're wanting to go poo really bad, like that sour, fruity feeling, but then it's like, my poo is regular anyway, so I have no issue with bowel movements, and it's not because I need to go to poo. And then it'll go away, last for an hour. It's been off and on for the last 2 weeks, and I would lay down and be like taking deep breaths and stuff, trying to help it, but that's about it. And then also, every time you go into OB, I'm not sure if it's like that every other place when you're pregnant. I don't know, but they check your urine every time. I never really questioned. I just figured they are checking to see if I'm still pregnant. That was my thought this whole time, and I just got curious. I'm like, when the medical assistant called me, and I'm like, so my urine, what do you else check for? Is everything always decent and good? Is there any infections, any sugar? Because I worked in family practice for a long time, and that's what we check for. And she's like, yep, all that stuff, it's always been fine. No infection, no diabetes, no sugar, no leukocytes, stuff like that. And she said, your urine is always good, always clear. I can tell you always drink lots of water. I'm like, yeah, lately I've been. And also, besides the soda cravings, I've been having that off and on, but I'm really like drinking lots of water. But now it's like no matter how much bottles of water I drink, I can never have enough. I'm like thirsty all day long. To the point where my belly's like overloaded with water, but it's just so good. It just feels good. I think Ava is just taking all my nutrients and liquids away that quick. And of course, I am bing, 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 bing. Why am I so proud of this? Plus 200 pounds. 202? I was 202 at OB and 202, I think, or 201, or 203. Well, I'm 200 plus at my WIC appointment. I'm not sure if I mentioned that to you, that I also qualified for WIC, but I will explain it in a different video. Please don't judge. It is a government funding thing, I'm sure, and a lot of mommies and families qualify for it, but I will explain it in a later video because that's going to be long and people might judge me and blah blah blah. But yes, and then also, what else? Yeah, the water thing. I'm so thirsty. Like literally last night, I woke up every hour to drink a whole bottle of water. If you guys know where Kroger's is, That's the brand of water I buy at grocery store, and it's just gulp. And at work, I drink at least 3 of them all day long. But yeah, her movements same, mostly late evening, early morning, or especially if I'm sitting too long. She knows it, like she wants to move, like she has no space to move. It's like she wants me to, like, I'm having like bad allergies. This is bad. I shouldn't be doing this. It's like she wants me to get up, mom. I can't move. But yeah. Or I noticed it's getting red. Or like when I'm like really stressed or annoyed or just really tired, she knows it. It's like she knows it and she acts up and like pew, pew, pew. And then yesterday when Obi was trying to listen, everything's still good as usual. She was moving all over the place, so she's definitely more active. And now, last time I checked, I made sure to ask. She is upside down. She probably been upside down after the first few months that I found out I was pregnant. Ooh, Jules, stop. Especially when I'm walking, you feel her on my bladder, and I really have to go to pee. And it's very hard to walk, and I think I am waddling. Yes, because when I had dinner with baby daddy, he was like, "You are waddling. Waddle, baby, waddle, baby." That's what he said. So yeah, it's not like I want to, so I'm trying to waddle. I never expected I would waddle. But it's that time. Because your belly's so heavy, it's like you're trying to carry that extra weight. So yeah. And of course it shortens the breath. Me talking and sitting, it's like, whoo-wee. And then, so that's done, 35 weeks. I went to my maternity tour over the weekend, which you saw in my vlog. I'm glad I did, because at least now I have an image of where to go, what to do, what time to go this way, what time to go that way. And it felt really good, because before then I was like, oh god, the hospital is huge. Any hospital is big, right? And you're like, ugh. But it was really, really detailed. I was really nervous, the fact that, yes, I'm a single mother, and just feeling stupid and shitty, knowing and thinking that there'd be other family members there with their significant other or partner. And thank God it was only me and another couple. It was her and her man. I don't think they were married, and the mother-in-law. And they were really nice too. They weren't like looking up and down like, she's probably single type of shit. But it was nice. All the questions that I wanted to ask, they pretty much asked. It was pretty simple. It wasn't that scary. Like, you just go in to the main lobby, make a left, and then go to the elevator, which you will see on your right side, going to the 3rd floor and checking in at the maternity. Simple. I was just overthinking, like it's gonna be like somewhere in the building, somewhere. But that was cool. And then also when I was sitting and waiting, I wanted to say this because not all hospitals are great. Not every place are great, but I'm sure there's some bitches and snotty people here and there. But that particular day when I was sitting waiting for the people to call me in, because I arrived like at least 30 minutes early, I was just sitting, and of course I was nervous and paranoid, not knowing what to expect. And of course I had like this, like, probably like that, I don't know. I didn't look at myself. This chick, I think she was a nurse or assistant or something. She was pushing a patient on a wheelchair. Before then, when she came back in, she was like, "Smile, sweetie," or something like that. I'm like, I'm having deep thoughts, and then we started laughing, and she's like, "I love your purse." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." But it feels good to know that there's nice people in the hospital, or no matter it is, but you can tell she's a wonderful person. She loves being in the healthcare field. Not sure what she is, but she's some type of assistant. And besides her, like, other people around there were very nice. People were smiling. No one gave me bad customer service. When I went to the front desk, I asked, and she told me politely. Some people, when you check in or wherever you are, it's like they have this rude as demeanor in them. It's like they're tired of their job, like they're tired of answering the same effing questions to people, you know? And I experienced that in life, but what happened that day, I felt relieved. I felt okay. And we walked past some nurses and stuff, and they were all smiling. No one looked at moody. Like, everyone was just like doing their job, not even looking stressed out, just really calm and mellow. Maybe it wasn't those busy days. So we did end up going to the rooms where you get checked in, where you will be checked for vitals and stuff to make sure that you are in labor, and then you get transferred to the labor room. And then after that, you get transferred to the room, I can't remember what you call it, after you have the baby. Yeah, but the rooms are right, it's kind of small. There's one room with a jacuzzi, which you can chill in too. I might want that one. Anything that has to do with pain and thinking of sitting in warm water and fuzzy stuff or something. Oh, allergy feels good. And also they said, no recording any type of labor. This sucks. I gotta figure out how to do this because every YouTuber I've seen got some real footage. I don't know how they do it. They're sneaking. I don't know. Or some special hospitals. You guys are lucky. I mean, just half of me would be nice. I don't want to seem like a JJ, but even that, you know. Jules, stop messaging me. I told you I'm vlogging. That girl don't listen. You know, you're not listening, Jules. So, yeah. There weren't many babies. We went to the area where the babies were, the nursery, whatever. There was one, like, all the way in the back, but we couldn't see it. It's like one of those, like, non-baby delivery days. But anyway, like, 2 people that I know had babies over the weekend, and then my coworker was one of my providers that I work for. He had his a few days before her. So I'm like, bam, 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 and officially I'm the next one. So yay. And then also at my appointment the other day, they gave me this 35-week instructions, which, you know, really hits you. It's like what to do and how to count your contractions, which I don't know what's gonna feel like. I'm like dreading like the fear of pain and whatever. And I'm special with following directions. You guys know that. Telling you what to drink, what to eat, lots of water, drink some juice, stuff like that. Yeah, this is your 35-week labor instructions, and I'm scared. Wait a minute. She said I'll get a gift bag. Did she forget? I'm mad. I'll ask next time. I swear she did gift bag yesterday. I didn't see no gift bag. All I got was the sheet. So yeah. What else? I forgot. Yes, so that is my maternity experience at the hospital that I am going to and will be delivering my child. Oh! Also, tomorrow is my official day to fill out the leave of absence form for maternity. Yes, because I don't know if it's the same everywhere, but I'm sure it's different, but you're allowed to fill it out 30 days before your due date. So tomorrow's October 16. I'm due November 16. It's a long process, and I'm dreading. I've reached out to my HR because the place that I'm supposed to fill out through failed to call me back, which has been over a month ago. So I reached one of the HRs that I knew of, human resource lady chick, when I first went to orientation and stuff. So she gave me some information because my coworker did tell me how she did hers because she works with me, of course. So I wanted to make sure the steps and stuff. It's simple. I got the basics, but there's still other things I'm confused. So it's the FMLA leave of absence maternity form, which I can only do at my work computer, which I just realized because I was trying to do it at home and check it out a few minutes ago. No access, won't let you go on. And not just that, since I can't do my other forms, we are allowed to print out 2 other forms that you need to do, which is an authorization to release medical information, and then also a certification of healthcare provider. I filled out my part, and the rest is for my provider, which I'm assuming is my OB. So yes, and there are some things on here which is like pretty much self-explanatory, but it's like you want to know, am I doing it right? So it's like anxiety. And tomorrow it's busy. I have Dr. Fanning as usual, and it's like trying to do that in between and on the side. It's like, so yeah, yes. It sucks that they don't let you do it early. It's like very stressful. And also, I decided on my pediatrician for Ava. It was kind of quick. I did do like small research here and there. I was gonna get someone closer to me in another city where Baby Daddy lives. The one I chose is close too, because I'm always in between the cities. But didn't have a good impression with the lady I spoke on the phone. The first one that I thought I was going to take her to a while back. And for some reason, this second choice, and my OB did recommend the one that she goes to, but it's like a bit farther down, and I don't think I want to drive like 30 plus minutes to get there. And depending on traffic, but it's a little farther down. The one that I decided to, I called, I checked the website. They're pretty big. It's a big practice. There's 4 locations, and one of them is closer to me. Like, it's actually the next city after Columbus, going towards that way. I don't know, southwest, north. I don't know. But I'm very pleased. I spoke to some lady I picked up, told her my situation and what to do, because I wasn't sure whether to like give them a heads up that I'm gonna schedule or call when baby's out. I don't know, but she was very nice about it. She gave me extra information, and it made me feel comfortable. And at the end, she was like, "Good luck," like very personal. You can tell how the office is and whatever by the person you meet at the front desk. They pretty much, you know what I mean, at any office. Yeah, it reflects a lot of things, but that might not be the case. But this place has Saturday clinics, and they do have same day appointments, stuff like that. Which is why my nurse practitioner that saw me earlier this week, mentioned to go to hers. But this place is the same thing. But yeah, I'm excited. Like, I never thought finding a doctor for your child is exciting. Like, one accomplishment done, and of course I'm doing my checklist and stuff. And I'm doing my checklist for this too. So I'm gonna actually call one of the main ladies that my HR gave me to make sure I'm doing it correctly, because I'm scared. I have looked at the FMLA forms online here and there, but it's just, I don't know. Just the thought of feeling out wrong and screwing things up. But yeah, wish me good luck. Keep me in your prayers. Anyone who's going through the same thing, let me know what you guys are doing or what you guys have done. I live in Columbus, Ohio. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Hopefully this will load, because my computer MacBook is gray. I need like storage, and I know nothing about computers, especially Apple MacBook Air, whatever. So have a great night. I am okay, and God bless everybody. God bless. Out of all this shit, I'm really excited. There's gonna be ups and downs, even with this pregnancy, even when I have Ava, but I'm gonna do my best and never give up, no matter what the situation is. Even though you feel like you're gonna give up, I'm gonna be your mommy. Alright. I don't know why I had to sleep. I'm kind of hyper. It's like late at night. Bye, guys. Mwah.